Here, now it should be better. All right, so here we're going to course content. And we're going to come down all the way down. It's, yeah, right now it's really the last thing on here at this point. We'll probably be updating Blackboard here over the next week. So week 4, project 4 downloads and script. This module contains files for you to download so we can edit project 4 as well as a script with the time code. So this is similar to project 1. We have this script with time code. Hang on a second here. Right. So you click on, the main text there and it opens it up. And if you expand your table of contents over here, that's too much expansion. So if these things are collapsed, you can still see them actually. We've got all these clips. You see Caleb music track, shot 1 Caleb, shot 2 Caleb, shot 3, shot 4, and then you have these other shots named accordingly. And then at the very bottom, there should be the script, right? So there's a PDF. So basically, and you have a music track in the beginning. You can actually preview this right here if you want to hear it. So this is an example of what we call production music. It's not something you really want to download and play in your Spotify list all day because you'll lose your mind, but it's created for, programs, production, documentaries, newscasts, you name it. Anyway, basically, once you select the clip over here on the left, you'll see it show up here. You don't really want to launch it. You want to click on these 3 little buttons that you should see in the lower right-hand corner of the clip. When you click on that, you're going to get some options, and one of them is download. You should see this. Just click on that, and it's literally going to download. This is, for example, an MP3 audio clip. Right. And then what I would recommend is I probably can't show you both screens, but then I would have your project 4. I hate the way this works sometimes. It really drives me nuts. Let me get out of here. OK, come on. Let's get over here. Anyway, I can get rid of that. Anyway, what you want to, it's going to download here. You're going to see in the lower left hand corner, or depending, it's again what browser you have. I don't know if it's going into your downloads folder, which is basically where it's going now, but it's showing up in my lower left hand corner of my screen. But I know I can get to my download folder in the upper right corner of my screen, and it's right in here, downloads. See, so I know it's in here as well. There it is, track 3, right? So I actually don't. I mean, I can grab it there. That's fine, but I know it's already down here. Now let me go back. Where was I? Caleb music. I know it should be, yeah, it's still, well, it should be sitting down in the corner, but that's just a highlight. So anyway, let me just grab it here then. And then from here, you can just grab it and drag it into your project 4 folder, right? So let me stop share. So I'm going to go back into my project 4, right? So, I mean, this is really probably the easiest way to do it. It's hard for me to show you both screens at the same time, but I'm going to go into my project. There's my project 4 folder. I would open up my footage folder. And then you keep that window open. You go into your, wherever you have your clip, right? For example, you can't see, I don't know if you can see where I'm at now, but I'm on this other page with the downloads, and you just click, you should be able to click and drag it right into your footage folder, right? Actually, I theoretically probably should have put that in music, but I won't worry about it too much. Okay, so that's really what we're doing here. Okay, let me go back to Blackboard. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out. Okay, can you go away? Thank you so much. Downloads. Okay, and then once you bring that in, then just click on your next one. Stop Caleb 1. Now here you're going to see like a little video clip, right? It's going to be in pause. These are interviews. These are excerpts from an interview with this student. This is a student at what school was this? Blake High School back in 2003 or something in Montgomery County, who was a TV student, and you'll see in a minute. And I did a piece on him. This is a shortened version of what I did. So there's your 3 little buttons. Click on that. If you get that download option, boom, which you should download, then depending where it goes, right? Mine's going into my little corner here. And again, these are pretty short clips, okay? I'm just going to grab it and I'm just pushing it off and dropping it right into my footage folder. Okay, so why doesn't everybody go ahead and get those clips? Is it working okay for everybody? Is anybody else having any issues downloading these clips on Blackboard? Okay, I see a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish downloading them. They shouldn't take too long. Make sure you bring them in. And we'll give everybody a few minutes here. Give us about 10 minutes or so to bring these in. And then we'll make sure everybody's got them, and then we'll get started editing. And don't forget to bring in the script too. And that, download it into your docs folder and your project folder, right? So when you bring in your script, here, let me kill my camera here, right? If you go back into your project 4, ideally, right, there's my project 4 folder, there's my footage folder, right? There's my project 4 folder with all the different folders. Bring that in here for your script in your 5, subfolder 5 docs other. Okay, I should have put the music in here. Maybe I'll just do that. I'm just going to go in here and I'm actually going to cut the music here and paste it into my music folder so I can set a good example. Audio music. There we go. And I'll just paste it in here. So now everything is where it should be. There's my music. And I'm going to continue bringing in my footage, right? Okay. All right, so go ahead and do that, and we'll get started here doing this piece in a few minutes. Okay. And I'll go ahead and just share as I do it so people can see what's going on.